Luger, why'd you do it? Why did you let Mila fall back there? Even though she disappeared? That doesn't make sense.
More than anything, she wanted to keep you safe.
How would you know, huh?
I just do. She was her own person, but she was still Mila Maxwell. We did sacrifice her. I can't deny it. But, by my sword, I swear to you that the loss of your Mila was not for nothing.
I'm just a kid. Get to the point already, would ya?
Fair enough. I'll say it more simply then. Elle, I want to go with you to the land of Canaan. I want you to see what I do there.
Sounds like you mean business. You speak of Canaan. What's going on there?
The soul purification has reached its limit. In the abyss, I saw it with my own eyes. There are too many fractured dimensions.
Canaan is the only realm across all dimensions where the reincarnation process occurs. Thus, it stands to reason that the impurity, which must be cleansed from all those countless dimensions, must be flowing into Canaan.
If we do not eradicate those dimensions, the soul purification process will break down.
In other words, the fractured dimensions are not only dispersing soul energy, they're also concentrating this impurity.
Wonderful. Sounds like either one is enough to destroy the world on its own.
What happens if soul purification breaks down?
The resulting poisonous miasma will probably overflow.
Couldn't the Great Spirit Origin step in and stop that from happening?
Only if he thinks humans are worth saving in the first place. I think that's the whole point of Origin's trial.
So be it. We've no choice but to reach Canaan and pass the Great Spirit's trial for the sake of all humanity.
It is clear what wish we have to make to Origin.
Destroy the fractured dimensions, so this one may live.
We have detected that Maxwell is no longer blocking our passage.
What kind of orders did Spurious give that Rideau maniac anyway?
Did something happen with Director Rideau?
Just checking. That means we can hightail it to the dimension containing the last waymarker, right?
Correct. However, right now the dimensional abyss is highly unstable. It will be some time before you can enter the rift with any degree of safety. We'll contact you once we've made our preparations.
Selfish bastards.
I'm the reason. I unfortunately caused it when I harnessed mana out of the schism to take on a physical body.
With the temporal crossroads gone, you merely did what you had to.
It's taboo nonetheless. I'm using mana meant for preserving the world to maintain my physical form.
Hold on.
I can only remain in the human realm for a finite amount of time.
Hey, Luger! It's Nova calling to gab about gold again. How's the cash dash? Is the dough rolling in? Are you having a gold rush? I get paid by the pun, you know. Oh, come on, not even a snicker? Wait, is something wrong? Okay, if you say so. Boss man just wanted me to give you a little nudge.
We have a bit of time. We should prepare for our final trip into the breach while we await Farah's call.
I miss you, Mila.
I knew that I'd see you again one day.
I thought so too. And I'm pleased to see you looking as well as ever.
That's a nice breeze. I could stand here all day.
Mila, why?
Elle.
You seem unwell.
Your Highness, can I ask you something? What's your job? I mean, what does a king do?
If I had to sum it up in a single line, I'd say it's putting the needs of his people before himself.
Does that mean you'd be willing to die to save me?
No. A king cannot sacrifice himself for any individual, not you or anyone else. That would be an abdication of duty and a betrayal of his subjects.
Huh. Yeah, I can see that.
However, if I could save someone important to me by risking my own life, I would do so without hesitation.
But you just said you wouldn't die for someone. What's the difference?
In other words, I would do what your Mila did.
My Mila.
Yes. Although I imagine the Mila I know would have done the same.
But it made me feel bad.
You need to turn your sadness into pride for having been protected. Live a life that will prove to her that you were indeed worth saving.
I don't entirely get it, but I think I sort of understand. Thanks, Your Highness. Luger, I was just talking to His Highness about what happened. He sort of helped me through it. Kids probably aren't supposed to bother kings with their problems, huh? Yeah, I think he was. Even though I'm just a kid, His Highness really tried to help. The kings in storybooks are mostly jerks, but His Highness is different. He's a good king.